The next 3 steps in the overall 7 steps to creating your awesome technical presentation is practice, 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 literally. But this is not practice for the sake of memorization per se. No, there are some specific ingredients to a great presentation that we want to focus on. And when we combine those elements, it's much more powerful than simple memorization. I mean, really, think about it. If it wasn't a good presentation to begin with, then who cares if you memorized it? Because chances are your audience won't remember much of what you said. And they certainly won't be motivated by whatever your call to action was. So again, steps 3, 4, and 5 are all related to actual practice and rehearsal. In other words, you simply cannot read and reread the material. That has nothing to do with you actually presenting the material. You need to take the time to actually speak it out loud, preferably in front of a mirror. See yourself the way the audience will see you. Also, word for word memorization, not only is it not necessary, it can actually harm you. Because if you forget some portion of what you tried so hard to memorize, then you're likely to really struggle in that moment in front of your audience, trying to remember exactly what it is you intended to say, as opposed to just delivering the message that you're obviously very capable of doing. So in step 3, the first stage of your physical practice, focus on nailing down your opening and closing statements. Your opening engages your audience, and it sets the stage for what comes next. Meanwhile, people inherently remember the last thing they hear. So take the time to practice and perfect your opening and closing. Step 4, as you continue to practice, you start to see where your flow and your logical sequence needs adjusting. Always be prepared and willing to edit it and make it better. Don't be stubborn. Don't take the attitude that, well, they should get it. Always refine your content for clarity. And step 5, you're ready to take your practice to a higher level, because now you can focus on the subtle mechanics of your delivery. Make an attempt to employ vocal variety as a way to keep your audience engaged and listening to your message. Now, if you're not sure what vocal variety means, well, the opposite of that would be a flat, monotonal delivery that would leave your audience dying for a cigarette break, even those that don't smoke. Don't be that person. Look for opportunities to add emphasis and enthusiasm, to raise your voice and to lower your voice. Change your cadence, your pace. Add appropriate motions or gestures. Regardless of the technical content, practice being personable, open, and engaging. That's it for now. We've got 2 more to go. I'll see you next time.